Hello everyone, Michael here. My goal is to help you make that investing decision in a very volatile market. Unfortunately for the bulls out there, the bears are in full control of the market right now, causing another major panic amongst newer investors. So let's take a deep dive on what is causing this and what are some important pivot points worth checking out. All right, let's get after it, guys. So according to the Bitcoin US dollar chart on Coinbase, this is the 4-hour chart just so you guys know, we have broken down below this trend line, but according to the Bitcoin, 4-hour USTD tether chart, we're still above the trend line right now. So I'm going to be more reliant on Bitcoin versus Tether at this moment in time, just because the moves that we've seen over the past few hours, guys, this doesn't feel like a big, large crash type of move that you would be expecting if we're breaking, a higher low situation and breaking down out of a particular pattern. It doesn't feel like we have the volume going along with that right now. What's really leading the cause of this move down here is the fact that the NASDAQ continues to consolidate. We've been watching the NASDAQ and doing some options plays over the last few days, and what's been happening? We managed to get back up here looking pretty nice. We ran into the 0.382 level of the Fibonacci extension, and we got rejected hard, like very, very hard. And so now the majority of stocks and indexes are down about a few percent today. Maybe it might get better throughout the day. Maybe next week will be a little bit better here as we look more forward to a golden cross between the 20 moving average and the 50 on the 4-hour chart. But for now, guys, be very, very careful. Going into this weekend, you could definitely see Bitcoin try to test out this support right here. If you guys want to buy, you guys are most likely going to be adding a Fibonacci level on here, a Fibonacci retracement, and trying to time that buy somewhere along this price. So I might try to buy it somewhere around here, maybe around 28,863, maybe a good opportunity to be buying up some Bitcoin. Otherwise, maybe you want to be going at this level right here, or if you want to be using the Bitcoin USD chart and not the Tether one, you might be looking at using this one right here. Next support level right around here at about, if it'll let me do it, well, there it is, 28,700 level. That may be another good opportunity as well. What you guys have to understand is that every time we pop up in a bear market, and we are in a bear market, we get knocked down pretty hard, okay? And that's been happening for the past few months now, unfortunately. And so far, we've had another pop and we got knocked right back down. So overall, your best bet is going to be to short this down for the foreseeable future. If you guys don't like to short, best to just wait for a decent pivot point, and you're not going to have a really strong pivot point unless you guys go over to the weekly charts, and those pivots seem to be a little bit further away, of course. If you're going right here, let me add on another level here. Let's add that one. There we go. You can see the next pivot point happens to be around the 200 weekly moving average. And if you guys are going to go long, big on the longs here, you're going to have to wait for Bitcoin to come down another 22% until it comes down to 22,800. That's going to be a long time to wait, guys. So just be careful. We're also in danger of having another red week to finish off for 10 red weeks in a row. We have, 2 days, 8 hours to see if we can get back up here. There's an opportunity for us to have a green week here, guys. But at this point in time, it seems like buyers are too scared to really take it to the shorts. And understandably so, if you just kind of zoom out here and see how bad everything's been. As far as what could be good for Bitcoin at this point, it's really if we can just stay above this trend line, we have an opportunity to have another big boost to try to break us out above some of these Ganfriend levels, particularly this one right here. We broke above this a few times for a few hours a few days ago. We got knocked back down, and you can see we got rejected right here again, like we were getting rejected right here. So this next level of resistance, if you guys want to get at all happy or excited about Bitcoin, is going to have to be up here at 30,521, and then you can worry about the resistance up here at 32,700. We talked about this a few days ago being a great opportunity to short, and in hindsight, it looks like it paid off pretty well. I know we thought maybe we might be able to pop back above it, but it seems like this support level on the 8-to-1 Ganfriend level held pretty well. So guys, take it easy. Still very bearish overall. We could still have a pump, but it's just looking less and less likely as more and more traders are getting skittish about the prospect of buying for a bear market rally, especially because the NASDAQ continues to consolidate. And when the NASDAQ's consolidating, all it takes is the NASDAQ going down just a little bit to freak out everybody buying Bitcoin. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your day.